you're losing her attention, and you don't even realize it. Not because you're not good enough, but because you're doing too much of the wrong thing. And the harsh truth is this: the more you chase attention, the faster it slips away. But what if I told you the real power comes when you stop doing certain things? Today we're going to break down the Stoic truth that most men ignore, and why less is actually what makes you more attractive. Stay till the end, because the last point might completely change how you see attention. First, stop seeking constant validation. Most men fall into this trap. They post just to impress her. They text just to get a reply. They change their behavior just to be liked. But here's what Stoicism teaches. If your self-worth depends on someone else's reaction, you've already lost control. Real attention doesn't come from trying to be seen. It comes from becoming someone who doesn't need to be seen. When you stop asking, "Does she like me?" and start asking, "Do I respect myself?" everything shifts. Because confidence isn't loud. It's silent, steady, and self-sufficient. Second, stop over-explaining yourself. This is one of the biggest mistakes. You feel like you need to justify your actions, your words, your silence. You send long messages trying to clear misunderstandings. You explain your intentions again and again. But listen carefully. People who value themselves don't feel the need to over-explain. Stoics believed in simplicity. Say what needs to be said, and let your actions speak louder than your words. The more you explain, the more you appear uncertain, and uncertainty kills attraction faster than rejection. Sometimes, saying less makes you more powerful. Third, stop being always available. You reply instantly, every time. You're always free, always ready, always there. And you think this shows interest. But in reality, it removes the mystery. Stoicism teaches control over impulses. Just because you can respond immediately doesn't mean you should. When your time is too available, it loses value. But when you have your own life, your own purpose, your attention becomes something that must be earned. Remember this: scarcity creates value, and your time is your most valuable asset. Fourth, stop trying to impress. This one is subtle, but dangerous. You try to show your achievements, your money, your lifestyle. You think, if she sees this, she'll be impressed. But real attraction isn't built on impressing. It's built on authenticity. Stoics believed in living according to virtue, not approval. When you try too hard to impress, it reveals insecurity. But when you're simply comfortable being yourself, that's when you stand out. Because most people are pretending, and authenticity is rare. And finally, stop making her the center of your world. This is the biggest mistake of all. You prioritize her over your goals, your growth, your purpose. You think giving her everything will make her stay. But Stoicism teaches the opposite. You must be the center of your own life. When a man has a mission, a direction, a purpose bigger than attention, he naturally becomes more attractive. Because he's not chasing, he's building. Tell you, attention follows the man who is focused, not the one who is desperate. So if you truly want her attention, stop chasing it. Stop forcing it. Stop begging for it. Become the kind of man who doesn't need it. Because in the end, the less you seek attention, the more it finds you. If this opened your eyes, make sure you subscribe for more Stoic wisdom that most men never learn. And remember, control yourself and you control everything.